They were only about 2 or 3 years old at this time, but the way that they spoke about their lives, you would think that they've already lived 10 years of life knowing things that maybe they shouldn't have. They were able to remember things that they never really physically nor visually experienced on their own. They actually knew pretty intricate, detailed, complex things about Hexam. They had never been away from John and Florence on their own. They were little girls, so how could they have known anything about Hexam besides from the times that they were with their parents? It started to go into the topic of John and his crazy theories. Maybe they weren't so crazy after all, but maybe there was a little bit more to find out. They started to notice that a lot of these toys that they had packed away and moved from place to place, literally like an Annabelle. You guys know that doll, right? Well, these girls had toys of their own. And some of these toys were secondhand. Maybe some of them were even Florence's when she was a little girl. But either way, the girls seem to know about these toys, know things that they shouldn't have known. They also remembered experiences that they supposedly had with certain toys that Florence and John had gifted them. As this came up, this thing with toys, locations, places that they knew about, memories that they had never actually experienced themselves, more things started to unravel. Maybe there was a lie about their children that they had to uncover. There was more to it. There were things that correlated and aligned too coincidentally with John and Florence saying, wait, those things that the girls are doing seem familiar, but how would they have known that in the first place? Things from other family members that they had known in the past, or situations that they had recognized these girls to know of. It didn't make any sense. Nothing added up for John and Florence, and things just kept getting more bizarre. Florence one day found her little girls. She overheard them talking to each other about something just completely sad, sadistic. They were talking about a car accident